So whole Bangladesh are facing the load shedding problem in couple of weeks or 3 weeks, 4 weeks after the independence of Bangladesh.
With this load shedding, we have to move our life and we have to our work.
I have bought a newspaper yesterday. Yesterday, and here is it. Here is it. It is my English newspaper. I read it regularly, and I note unknown word in my word book.
Also, with this is a mother meter, and there is a lift with this meter, so it takes too much. It costs too much money. And three times I loaded money. First time 3,000, and next 2,000, 1,000, and another time, in total it was 5,000. And I informed him that Saturday is off day for DPDC, and he told me that someone told him that today or Saturday is on. That's why he fetched me to the office, and we went to the office, and I saw that fish is off. So I returned my, but the day was sunny, so it was too hot, and I returned my home today. I was at home. In such a way I passed the whole day. So did you read today? Did you study?
Yeah, I did read today. I read today attentively, but my here but load shedding is going on in my home also. The all of the city of Dinapur current was gone for 2 hours. That's why I didn't read in the night attentively. Also,
Sometimes it was electricity.
yeah,
We're out of
uh,
it.
couple of 2 days. The load shedding is very hard, not hard, very increased,
Yeah, load shedding is visible.
and it
Can
is not
see load shedding
only in
very
our
area.
city also. So whole Bangladesh are facing the load shedding problem in couple of weeks or 3 weeks, 4 weeks after the independence of Bangladesh.
With this load shedding, we have to move our life and we have to our work. This is a disaster. We have to think such a way because it is a cyclone. We have to move our life here and there, and we have to do our available or usual task we do every day. Such a way we have to think and we have to work. As a you are a learner or a student, you have to study regularly. That is your main fact. So let's move to
Yeah, obviously. New member is come MD. MD not Mohammed Hassan. Bhai, please on your mic and talk to us and improve your English.
How are you, MD Hassan?
Okay, I'm doing well. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also well. Thank you for asking me.
Okay, I'm listening Mr. Zahid talking. He was very uneasy to talk through this app because he's beginner, I think. So he's very hesitant in his talking.
Yeah, you can speak to him. Jihad, you can talk to Jihad.
You want to talk to me?
Yeah, Mr.
Okay, I introduce myself. Firstly, my name is Jahidul Jihad, and I am from Dinapur, Balwaranga, Bangladesh. I am in inter first year on Dinapur Government College. My father, Muhammad Shahjahan, and he was a government officer, and now 1 year ago he was retirement from his job, and now it's a leisure time of his work. And my mother name is Jisminara Begum. He is a housewife, works all of the day, and he loves me very much also. And my father also loves me very much. And I have one brother and one sister. Need to say we are two brother and one sister. My brother is elder and my sister is second.
Okay,
And I am okay.
Tell me in short.
Okay.
And
that's all.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Okay. This is Hassan. I'm from Suratpur, but currently I live in Dhaka for educational purpose. Now I am studied at Jagannath University. My major is philosophy. So okay, I don't want to more say about myself because my mobile is almost very low. So can I ask you about yourself in more?
Jihad.
Jahidul or Jihad?
Oh, Jihad.
His name is
You want?
Jihad.
There are two Jahidul Islam, so that's the problem. You can talk me Jihad and and Jahidul Bhai.
Okay,
His name is Jahidul.
why Jihad? Can I ask you some question?
Yeah, it's pleasure. Please ask me.
Okay. Why are you come to here to learn English? the main purpose behind learning English?
My main purpose to learn English is I want to improve myself English side, and I'm now inter first year student. But after the university life start, if I get chance on university, in the my elder sister and brother said that university all of studies are in English, and different kind of peoples are there, like Nigerian people or other foreigner. And if you don't know English, then how you can talk with them? So that's why I want to know English. And secondly, I want to know English because in the first day I go to college, and a madam called a student or girl.
Okay, but my data is very good. 1%. So read.
What could you say?
MD Hassan, please repeat your question. We couldn't hear you. Maybe his mobile is lost or switch off because MD Hassan, are you here?
He's gone. Where is Awan Bible?
Yeah, I don't know. Where is Abane?
Let's talk we to each other and as a selected topic. So what's the selected topics?
Importance of learning vocabulary.
Importance of learning. So let's start.
But you don't listen well. Yeah, what did you say? Did you say something? Or
New member have come. Awan bhai.
Abanif is okay. Thank you, Abanif. How are you, Abanif? Okay, Jihad. You can use simple sentence and try to speak 4 or 5 minutes about importance of learning vocabulary.
Okay, I'm starting. Firstly, I would like to thank.
I would like to thank Jahidul Islam for giving me chance to say something
Okay.
on the topic, namely importance of learning.
Okay, the topic is the importance of learning vocabulary. You know that English is our international language, and that's why we should learn English attentively or fluently. We want to know the English vocabulary, because if we know English language, we should know vocabulary also, because a vocabulary is meaning of English language. We know Bangla language, but we don't know the English language. And if we want to speaking fluently English, we want to know the vocabulary of English language. If we know the vocabulary of English language, we will speak or write fluently English. Vocabulary is very huge of vocabulary in the dictionary, but we should know the main vocabulary from the dictionary. We should memorize them. Also, we should use in the practical speaking English or writing English. That's all I have. This is my limited information. So
Why is it limited? You have to elaborate, you have to extend, you have to spread your idea. Try to tighten, try to linger, linger or longer in this speech. Because you are speaking that vocabulary is important, or we should learn, we should memorize vocabulary.
not learn. We will memorize them.
So that we should memorize them, we should memorize vocabulary. But is it possible, or is it
Your voice is clear.
to memorize the vocabulary?
I don't hear your voice.
Not louder. Also, internet bandwidth is slow. Now, can you hear me? Well,
Hello, could you hear me, Jahidul bhai?
yes, I can hear you.
What's the problem? I think your network is buffering.
Yeah,
Or slow.
It's, how can I say, disconnected internet line or internet cable. So that's why Zoom link was disconnected, and again it was.
Oh, I see.
Is there any step or strategy to learn English? Yeah, to learn vocabulary. Do you have any step? Do you have any strategy or tips or tricks to learn vocabulary easily?
I have one information that if we want to know English language, we should know or memorize the synonym, antonyms, and vocabulary, because vocabulary in the dictionary or Oxford dictionary, the huge of vocabulary in that dictionary, like to relax. We should know the main vocabulary that we use on.
Yeah, we should learn or we should memorize. But how? How will it be possible? How will it be easier to learn or to memorize? We should learn or we should
We should
memorize, or we should use tips and tricks.
no, we should not learn
Sorry.
every day. Every day only 1 hour. We should memorize we should memorize the vocabulary. Not only 1 hour. You have not much time. You should try to memorize just per day the 10 vocabulary or antonym or synonym. And after if memorize them, you should try to speak that vocabulary or antonyms or synonyms in the speaking class or discussion. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Abhani brother, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Yeah, I'm
What's up?
you raised your hand, so it's your turn. You can speak normally, and after that, you can start about selected topic, namely importance of learning vocabulary.
It is a very important topic for us. We should learn many vocabulary every day. If we learn vocabulary, we will reach our English knowledge, and we will develop our self-develop in English. It is a very important topic for us, I imagine.
Yeah, elaborate your speech. Explain in details. You have 4 or 5
Okay.
minutes to explain.
Thank you very much for giving an opportunity to explain this topic. I am highly interested to describe.
Be straight, be relaxed, and you can speak. You are moving and you are doing something else. Sit well and try to speak. Yeah, it's okay. Be stable. Yeah, be stable and start speaking.
At this moment, I am going to talk about importance of learning. Importance of vocabulary. Importance of vocabulary is very essential for us. We may know many vocabulary through reading English newspaper, through reading English books, and we may know or gain many vocabulary through seeing English movie, seeing English film and cartoon. English vocabulary is very important for us, because when we want to talk speaking of English with any other in the whole country, in the whole world, then we need to a large number of vocabulary. So that's why vocabulary is very important for saying English conversation, for saying our express in English. We know that English is a very important language for us. English is a English language as international language. We know it. So it is very important to learning English, and it is very important to learn and to gain different types of vocabulary. To developing our there are many types of vocabulary such as noun, pronouns, verb, adverb, conjunction, interjection. This is a type of vocabulary. Nouns vocabulary is a many types of name is a noun, such as person names, place name, and country name, etc. Pronoun is a vocabulary. It is used instead of a noun. Such as he, she, they, it, etc. And verb is a one number of vocabulary, and it means working situation, such as go, buy, bought, see, look after, etc. An adjective is a vocabulary. It means nouns modifier, such as good, tall, slow,
slow, cheap, taller, tallest, etc. And adverb is modifier and verb. Quickly, largely, slowly, etc. is a adverb. Preposition is a part of speech, and a preposition is a kind of part of speech or a vocabulary that used to word connection, and it is used before noun and pronoun such as to, over, against, after, till, until, etc. Then I am going to tell about interjection. Interjection is a such kind of part of speech that's used in expressing our mind situation, such as we can express it. Hurrah, we have the own. Alas, he has slept. Such as we can express interjection. Now I want to tell about conjunction. Conjunction is a important of parts of speech or vocabulary that use our speech when we join two sentences. Then we use conjunction. Conjunction. There are many kinds of example of conjunction. And one of my brother-in-law was calling me, so I answer his question. That's why I muted my microphone. There I was telling about conjunction. There are many kinds of conjunction, such as and or so, or likely, as soon as, in spite of, despite of, as soon as well as. So there are 8 kinds of parts of speech is very important for our vocabulary. We know, we should know many kinds of vocabulary. We should learn at least 10 vocabulary every day. That's told our younger brother Jihad. I agree. I totally agree with him. It is very important us to 10 vocabulary learn every day. We learn many vocabulary. We learn vocabulary through reading English newspaper. I am learning very kinds of unknown vocabulary through reading Daily Star newspaper. And I have bought a newspaper yesterday. Here is it. Dear brother, it is my English newspaper. I read it regularly, and I note unknown word in my word book. Dear brother, this is my word book. One of my elder brother, he is a merchandiser in our factory. She gifted me. I have received his gift, and I use it to write my vocabulary every day. Dear brother, that is his. Thank you, dear brother.
Thanks a lot for delivering your speech nicely. It was attractive. I was listening your speech carefully. There was whatever you say easily, and we can catch you easily. It was nice. Thank you. And it was also interesting because how you were speaking, it was attractive, and I listened carefully. And there are also some mistaken, and it is also a matter of appreciation that you are speaking fluently. It is right or wrong, it is correct or wrong, it doesn't matter. It is not fact. Fact is you are speaking fluently. That is main fact. That is the good side. So your information was right, but your sentence making sentence or sentence building is not correct. But it will be correct later. Yeah, don't need to care about it is right sentence or wrong sentence. but you are speaking fluently. That is better.
Thank
so,
you.
I appreciate your speech and keep it up. Your speech such a way and quickly, rapidly you can improve your level. Repeat Jihad. You can repeat it. I couldn't catch it.
Appreciate.
I couldn't understand. Jihad.
What's the meaning appreciate?
Oh, the meaning of appreciate is admire, clap, প্রশংসা করা, admire করা, clapping করা, louder, and appraise. This is the second word. Also,
I know it.
wish, optimistic, hope. Such a way synonym are using. At this time, recently, learner or students use this word. This is most important word. Appreciate. Understand?
Okay.
And I have a question. Jihad, do you have any question to Abhanip?
No,
Okay, there is another 1 minute, so it will be lost, finished. So I have a question to Abhanip.
Yeah.
How can we learn? How can we learn vocabulary? Is there any tips or tricks or steps or strategies that we can learn vocabulary easily? Also, I have another question to you. Is it right or is it possible or is it better to learn vocabulary or to memorize vocabulary?
Yeah.
I appreciate your one step that you told that you write down or note down unknown vocabulary. That is a work of appreciate because this is good thing. I have a question. How can we learn easily vocabulary?
Thank you for your asking question. I guess if you read English newspaper within 1 week, then after reading this newspaper, you may know many kinds.